What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another Season of Discovery video. So in today's video, I want to talk a little bit about the new faction that we have in Season of Discovery, the Asterite Commerce Authority. And a lot of people have been frustrated with this faction and the boxes you need in order to gain reputation with them. But it can be done way more efficiently and be way less of a hassle. So that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Before we do so though, big thank you to every single one of you guys that has picked up the complete gold guide for Season of Discovery. It's really cool to see a lot of you guys have picked it up and that you guys are enjoying the gold guide. So just know, but by picking up the gold guide, it comes with every single update done to the gold guide completely for free. So whenever we step into phase 2 of Season of Discovery and phase 3 and so on, I'll just update the gold guide for that phase and I'll send the updated version straight to your mail. So you can find that if you think it sounds interesting by clicking the link down below in the description. So the Asterite Commerce Authority is pretty much a new faction for Season of Discovery. We can't get all the rewards yet because we're only in phase 1. But there is some really cool stuff that you can get from this faction. And in order to get reputation with the faction, you need to deliver in these Waylight Supplies, which you've all seen because they drop like crazy as you're leveling up. And there's 2 ways to hand them in, which a lot of people don't know, because once you get these boxes, there's going to be different boxes, and depending on which one you get, you need to like add items to it to complete the box, and then you can hand it in for additional silver and reputation. So you get more silver and more reputation if you complete the box, but you don't have to complete the box. You can simply go over to the supply officer and you can hand in the box without completing it. So a lot of the boxes can be quite expensive to complete, but you don't need to do that. You can just hand it in and you will be rewarded with a 200 reputation just for handing in an unfinished box. But as you're leveling up, you're going to get tons of these. And one of the issues is that you can only have one of these Waylight Supplies at your character at a time. Unless Blizzard changed that recently. If you complete the box with the materials, you can actually hold more than just that one box. You can hold as many as you want to, as long as they are completed. However, as I said earlier in the video, it's usually quite expensive depending on the box that you get to finish the boxes, and you're not going to run around while leveling having these materials on you. So a trick that you can do that a viewer, a member of my community, Serbs, told me about was literally just take back the items from the restoration page. So if you open up like the World of Warcraft item restoration, you can go on your tune and you can claim back the boxes that you have deleted. So while leveling, and if you get one of these boxes, you can literally just delete it. And then at a later time, when you're in a capital city, you can just go and claim back all of the boxes that you have deleted because your inventory has been full. You haven't been able to hold the boxes or pick up a new one because you already had one in your inventory. So instead of just letting that Waylight Supply like just lay in the chest or on the mob, simply take the one you have in your bags, delete it, pick up the new one, delete that one, and they will be available for item restoration on the battle.net website. So really, really cool. But why should you be bothered with all of this? Well, once you reach friendly, which is relatively simple to do, you can purchase a 10-slot bag, and 10-slot bags are not easy to come by. You need to either buy like a silk bag, which tends to be like roughly around a gold, or you can get these boxes right down here, like the ooze-covered bag from a quest, and then you have the large sacks, like large blue sack, red sack, green sack. They can drop off of mobs, but they're also sitting at, as you can see, like 4 to 5 gold. They're really, really expensive. So getting that 10-slot bag from like hitting friendly with the Asterite Commerce Authority, really cool. Once you get honored, you also get access to a bunch of runes, so make sure to look over those and see if it's actually worth going for simply for that rune alone. And like further on in phase 2 and 3 and so on, I'm guessing that we're going to get a lot more runes and really cool items by hitting Revered and Exalted and so on. So I would definitely stay on top of this. And get as much reputation as you can, because there's going to be some good stuff coming. It's bound to happen with a new faction, and old Blizzard would never neglect this and let it just be shit loot. So definitely worth doing. Now, hopefully this video helped out some of you guys. If it did, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos like this. And while you're down there, you can also press the thumbs up. Check out the complete goal guide for Season of Discovery, and I will see you all back in at the next video. But until then, bye bye.